Guys, I'm at Ledbetter Folk Art Auctions. We got an incredible auction, May 16th, Saturday, 10 a.m. I'm going to take you through it. This is going to be a long video. First of all, I really do want you to take note. Now, these are out of order, but take note of this Willie Tarver stand, made and painted by Willie Tarver, and it also has the sculpture. This is being sold as one lot, and this is epic. I love this piece. Let's go ahead and look at the Mary Proctors. These are insane. Now, these belong to Mary Proctor. These are insanely good. Look how large that is. That's an insanely good painting. We're going to highlight. We're going to take our time and highlight each of these. It's folk art, folks. Look at that one. That one's nice. That's a nice one. The size is what makes these so great. The size of these. You find a lot of Mary Proctor. You don't find a lot that are this big, and this one's double-sided. Look at that. I really hope you guys take time and go through these Mary Proctors and bid on these, because this is Mary at her best, I'm telling you. And like I said, she owns these, so she can sign them. She's getting the lion's share of this. This is an awesome piece. Look at the size. It's the size, guys. Monumental pieces. In the end of this thing, the biggest paintings that are done great are the ones that, this is insane. And this is not that heavy. This is a door, but it's a door that you can actually pick up. So come in here and get some close-ups of this. This is what I call a collage. So collage art with the paintbrushes. It's bright, it's vibrant. You talk about lighting up a room. I mean, this thing will light up a room. It is tough. Look at the buildup of paint. It don't get no better than this. I'm telling you. You can see the back of it is just a simple door. You can rehang it as a door. It's ready to hang if you get some hinges. You can rehang it as a door, or you can use it like it is. Everybody needs a, how do you sit in this? I think you need a chair. Everybody needs a Richard Roebuck painted school desk. That's in the auction. Sam the Dot Man, chest. All right, let's talk about canes. Holy cow. My favorite cane right here. Look at this. My favorite cane. We have this labeled as, who do we got labeled as? We got this labeled as Preston Jeter. No, not Preston Jeter. Who's that? Ernest Patton. And mostly because of the similarity. That is signed Ernest Patton. It's in the Tolson family, right, of carvers. Tolson family of carvers, but we think it's Ernest Patton. It's not signed, but God, what a great walking stick. These are so good. If you collect folk art walking sticks, you've got to be on this auction. I've never seen it before. I've never seen the Swagger stick by Minnie Atkins. That's awesome. And then we got several sticks by Tim Lewis, Carl McKenzie, some of my favorite sticks. And these guys carved hundreds of sticks. These aren't one and dones. You can actually collect these. That is insane. Just kind of start right here and kind of pan down real quick. Give them a view of that. All right, I'd like to highlight these carvings. Linville Barker. These are so good. These are so good, and they haven't been broken. These are so thin, sometimes they got broke. These are so good, and there's a pair of them right here. They're being sold individually, but these are so good. Look at the size of these. It's great size. Guys, and listen, this is no reserve auction. No reserve. Nothing's on reserve. It's selling. Saturday, it's selling. Live auctioneers, bid square, it's selling. Look at these Sultan Rogers right here. I love Sultan Rogers. These are so good. Look at that. Look at those toes curled up like that. That guy's got to be ambidextrous to do that. I believe this is Edgar Tolson. I believe that's That's definitely Edgar Tolson. That's a really good carving. Maybe just kind of follow my finger right here. This is a really good painted jug. This is a top end, upper end. Look how tiny the details are. This is Stacy Lambert. This is early. This is 2000. That's 26 years old. This is so good. This is so good. You guys ought to be freaking out right now. You don't see this from Stacy. This is from, this has got to be from the 90s. Is it 96? 30 years old. 30 years old on the stage. Look at that. He don't do them like this no more. And then there's these right here. These are great. There's a pair of these. Y'all want to see the pair? See if I can break something. These are so good. I love these. And you know we got to have a Lanier Metters. This lady collected good stuff. She had a great eye. So in her collection, she had a Lanier Metters right here. Check this guy out. Clay teeth, clay eyes. I don't know how I can do that. I'm trying. But this is really good. This is a double. This looks like Chester Hewell on the double there. Looks real good. These carvings up here are wild. Now, I've gotten I said J.L. Nipper. Some people said, I said Homer Green. Some people were saying this might be J.L. Nipper. They work together. It could be J.L. Nipper. Homer Green, J.L. Nipper, but these are awesome. Listen, I've got third-party people on our website, and I've got them all listed out. I've been sending emails out. This is going to have to be delivered. I'm not packing that. No way, no how. It's a great piece. Now, this is a great piece of Stacy. It does have a little bit of damage, but this is an intense piece right here. And these probably broke in the firing, so this could be as fired. Actually, I don't think they did. I'll see. But this is a great piece. This is Stacy Lambert, Strongman. And this is going to be an early piece. That's going to be 126.02. 126.02. Mini Atkins. These are big Mini Atkins pieces. Look at this. Look how big that is. This is a great horse. This is Garland and Minnie. Love these. How many minutes are we at?
7.
7 minutes,
almost
guys.
8.
7 minutes on the YouTube video. Ledbetter Auctions. You're watching Ledbetter Auctions right here. Carl McKenzie. This is for sale, man. This is an auction. This stuff is for sale. We're not playing. This ain't show and tell. This stuff is for sale. Come down to Gibsonville. Stop at Pete's Grill. Did I just make a 4-sentence rhyme right there? All right. Hubert Walters is one of my favorites. Now, this is one of the better things in the auction right here. Wake up. Wake up. This is Raymond Coins. This is Raymond Coins right here. Signed. On the back. Look at that. Coins. Oh. Raymond Coins. That's a good one. That's heavy. That's a heavy piece of stone. That'll need a hand delivery. We're not shipping that, but we got people that can deliver these to you, no problem. There's a lot of good fine art in here. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of the fine art. Look at this Woody Long. Look at this Woody Long right here. That is a tough Woody Long, boy. Look at that on paint on plywood. That's a nice straight board. Sign lower right. Paint on plywood, sign lower right. Woody Long. That is a great painting. Gosh. I wish I was y'all. I might buy that one. I wish I was y'all. All right, Annie Tolliver got a super collection. These were bought from Annie Tolliver at shows. And then this is all one collection. This came out of one house. We got Mose Tolliver. That's a great Mose. That's a self-portrait of Mose Tolliver. All right. Fred Webster. These Fred Websters are really good. Fred Websters are rare. Fred Websters are rare. You can't buy these at the fair. All right, let's move over here and just kind of pan it as we move. This is some great art. All right, one of the sleepers in the sale, Madge Gill. Madge Gill, right here. Click it in. Madge Gill, with a note on the back. It's just a printout of who Madge Gill. Madge Gill, born in London, 1882, died in London, 1961. Born an illegitimate child. Look it up. Madge Gill right here, from a great collection. From a great collection. You know we got Benny Carter in here. Look at that. What do you think about that? Ethan, what do you think about that?
Oh, I love it.
Dude, is that not a good Benny Carter? I mean, this Benny Carter is good. This is pre 1999 with the no hair. During his masterpiece phase, I had some phone calls about these, asking me, can I ship these together? So yeah, we can bubble wrap both of them. They'll go. Here's another Woody Long. That's a great Woody Long. That's an orchestra right there. This is some great folk art, guys. I really hope Howard Finster. Let's show you a good Howard Finster. We got the angel. Everybody loves the angel. And we got the Coke bottle. Classic Howard Finster right here. Everybody loves these pieces. I love these pieces. So I really hope you guys participate in this auction. May 16th, which is like 2 days away. I'm sending this out in an email. All you gotta do is click. Listen, if you're watching this, subscribe to this channel, because when we only have 15 subscribers, man, my ability to make these videos wanes. But if we can get, up to like 50 subscribers, I'll be like, man, we got 50 subscribers. I'll make these videos. So give us a subscribe. That's all I'm asking. All right. Thanks, guys. Matt Ledbetter.